Good morning, afternoon, and evening to all you lovely ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. I'm Beelzebub Crumpethorn, and I'm back. Again. Shady's back. Tell your friends. Don't, actually, they'll hate me. But I'm back. I did actually record a part 2 of this, and then it got deleted. And by deleted, I mean I didn't pick up my voice.
Hello, Jana. We went to see Gran today.
So in a nutshell, I kind of know everything that's about to happen, but also that was several months ago, so I've forgotten. Basically, I've started. We did the whole project that this was for in college.
In the hospital.
And we've started a new one. That's how long it's been. We left Ben to join our neighbour's curtains.
A big grey fortress.
That like lost for a second, and I got worried. I've also been tortured with the game.
It took us a while to find the right room.
If you don't know what the game is, well, you just lost. Sorry.
Dad let me open the door.
Can I drag that? No. Just jump. Open the door. Let him in. Open! Says to me. Eat. Well, I say that for eat. That's not a jumping sound.
Big, cozy bed at home.
I mean, the hospital
Nothing
beds
like
aren't that
the
bad.
hospital one she was in.
You say cozy, the fucking cat's there, and it's clearly probably on her legs. Like, you can't move. That's not comfy. That's paranoia-inducing. I mean, that still looks comfy.
Lying in there.
I know, she looks happy.
She looked so small.
Yeah, old people tend to.
I don't remember her being that small.
Mm-hmm. You probably just got bigger. That's how it works. Old people get smaller, you get bigger, they look smaller. Comparatively.
Gran's eyes were open, but she struggled to...
Choose, pronounce, find. It's probably fine, seeing as it's not grey.
find the right words. She just couldn't
Couldn't what? Breathe. Yeah, that's probably true as well.
speak properly. The doctor said it was called dysphasia. It was caused by the stroke.
In other words, don't keep stroking it, lads. I'm very sorry to anyone who's ever had to deal with a stroke victim. I use humour to deflect, cope.
She's usually so talkative, but now she kept stopping mid-sentence, as if all the words she could find were just out of reach. I could see it really frustrating her.
And she tutted, like she does when she's annoyed. I think most people tutter when you stutter. Oh, the rhyme didn't help.
And then Gran started coughing.
On the journal?
They put an oxygen mask on her.
Oh, I've got to do it, have I?
I told her she looked like Darth Gran.
She probably sounded like Darth Gran. And she even looks like a corpse, like Anakin does, kind of. I've never seen
She's
Star
not
Wars.
that.
Can I colour in the whole thing? Come on. Come on. Get those last bits. Get those last bits. I mean, it's a cool picture. You've really got to admire the art that they do for this. It's not, like, groundbreaking, but
That reminds me of
it works for the game.
Gran telling me how she took Mum to the cinema
This
long-
was...
long time ago when Mum was my age.
It was around this bit where I started realising that the audio hadn't been recording.
A Gran story.
And by that, I mean I started
Gran
realising
and Mum
when I was
went to
editing
my
it.
Favorite movie. Mum fell asleep, but Gran fell in love with it. When I was little, Gran would show it to me on a battered video cassette. Gran would laugh at the robots and guess a funny smile whenever the scruffy-looking smuggler showed up. We'd watch it until we could quote all the best lines. We laughed a lot. Once she gets out, we're gonna watch them all over again. And when the next movie arrives, Gran and I are going to go to the cinema. Together.
You might not like the Star Wars films anymore. I don't remember when this was made. It was like 2020 or something. Again, I don't follow Star. I think just general consensus is that it was kind of bad recently. I don't know.
And soon, Gran and I will be playing games again.
Oh. Will you be winning? Is Gran secretly an epic gamer who drinks G Fuel and does gamer things?
I can't wait!
Yeah.
This time, I'll beat all her high scores.
Okay, guys.
For
The
sure.
text follows the. There might be a bug.
Gran's a tough cookie.
But here's a fun fact. I've met the guy who made
In
this.
video games
Like, he came in for college.
and everywhere else.
He's like a guest. I got to speak for him for a total of about 3 seconds. We did like an elevator pitch of the game we were designing. Should I get that? I have to get
I
that.
heard Mum crying in her room.
Oh, we're going down, fellas. We're going down.
I've never seen her cry before.
Now, the saddest part about that is I don't know whether seeing your mum cry is a normal part of childhood or not. I'm assuming it's not, which means I haven't had a normal childhood, but, you know,
She looked
I'm not
so
normal.
sad. I didn't know what to do.
Make her a cookie.
So I made her a cup of tea.
That's as good as any. You'd have some biscuits to go along with it. And some custard creams. How do you make tea? Put the bag in, put the kettle in. Well, first you got to fill the kettle up, yeah. I'm English, by the way. I still don't know how to make tea. I just assumed it magicked its way into existence. That is coming out the bottom of the spout. I think your kettle's broken. Izzy, Isabella, I forgot her name for a minute. It's been a while. Give
Just
it the tea.
like Gran's, she said.
Gran must be really shit at making tea.
Mum said Gran was getting tired.
Yeah, that just happens.
I said she's getting better.
No.
Mum said she felt helpless. I said she was just sleepy.
Yeah, this is just straight up lying to
Mum
yourself.
said Gran's going to... I said she's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine.
Stage 1. Denial.
All you need is a leap of faith.
Gimme.
Will Gran still be Gran after this?
Likely not, because that's not how let's be realism.
But she looked so ill.
Let's get a 50-50 balance. I'm an optimist.
Gran is going to get better, right?
But also, people don't usually get
I
better
made
from
her
strokes.
smile. That should help.
Yeah, think about that. Think about that.
Got to keep positive. Mum needs me to.
Gimme!
I'll show Gran my story. Mum as well.
Nearly missed
They'll
that.
enjoy reading it.
Well,
I hope it helps.
actually, yeah, they will, because
What
you're
else can I
their
do?
relative and they'll love anything you do.
I just need to finish my story. So, where were we?
Dragon, last I remember. I actually don't remember. I probably should have watched my old
After
video.
the dragon attacked the village,
Yeah, dragon, village, word magic.
Robin set out to find the fireflies,
Robin!
leaving Elder Ava and her village behind.
Now we need an
Her
obstacle.
journey took her to...
I should also mention that because, like you probably saw at the beginning when I was selecting the files, there was one that said Chapter 4. Like I said, I went through the whole... I did Chapter 3 and it just didn't record. But I don't think you can just, like, go back to another chapter. I don't think so, anyway. I didn't check. I mean, I couldn't when I clicked on this, so... I basically had to do the whole game again, and if there's any inconsistencies, I really tried to make it all line up. I did check, and if I've missed something, then it's been, like, a few months,
A vast desert
so you can't blame me.
with a garden.
Actually, you can. Do blame me. With basically everything that's ever gone wrong with your life. Just do that. I'm a brilliant scapegoat. Scapegoat. Is it a scapegoat? With a guardian.
Guards
See,
it
it's that
because
guy.
it is.
Scared, dangerous, who's whole. I don't actually remember what one I picked originally. Because again, I did all this, yada yada yada. We'll pick dangerous. He has your best intentions at heart, and that just looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog stage with all the loop-the-loops. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or am I just really into Sonic? And not in the romantic way. Or the sexual way. I have no way to explain my ramblings during loading screens, do I? Because they're loading screens, and I can't really do much with them. I feel like I should be checking whether I have a voice filter on or not, but I don't use voice mod for OBS recordings. I just use the SteelSeries
Robin had pursued
stuff.
the dragon far, far from home.
Spider-Man, Far From Home, coming to cinemas today. Or 3 years ago. 4 years ago.
The desert
7 years ago.
spread out before her.
I don't remember.
Dunes rising and falling like a sea of gold.
Dune, like the movie with the,
And bewildering.
something,
A
sandworms.
glow in the sand. I'll get you safely home.
Oh yeah, I have to collect
Another
fireflies now.
firefly. Escaped from the dragon's grasp.
Can I just like, oh. They knew.
Hey there, little one.
You have to
You're
drag
all
it.
safe now.
Maybe you don't
Where
have to.
did this wind suddenly come from?
The wind. You... Wind does just kind of
There
come
was
from places.
something very unnatural about it.
You say that, but wind really does just kick up sometimes for literally no reason.
Woohoo!
Look at that, long jumping. Did not save me any time. See, I still remember how to do that.
A little wind won't stop me.
It very nearly did.
Can't close mouth.
You probably should keep it closed though, otherwise you're gonna get sand in it.
Hold on, Firefly.
Just like put your heart.
Hold
You
on.
didn't even be able to hear me. That's probably a blessing. Just like put your hand over your mouth. The pyro. Oh yeah, the TF2 comic came out. I still haven't read it
Stop.
because I've forgotten most of the TF2 lore.
Down there.
I need to read a bunch of,
Disturbing.
like, watch a bunch of dubs or something.
You are a meat creature. Soft and squishy. This place will chew you up like an onion.
Oh, will it now?
That's okay.
You're a meat creature, girl!
It's
And I'm a vegetarian!
Go away
That's definitely not his way.
and stay out.
Why do I feel like that's the narrator from There Is No Game? It sounds
But
kind of like
Robin's
him.
will would not break that easily.
Aha! Break it, yeah! Hulk smash! See, what I don't understand is how does this work in the narrative of the story?
Hey, come back here.
Because she's writing it on a page, right? She's writing words down. So how does that kind of translate to her writing it down? It sounds really dumb, but
Need your help.
I said go.
like in the terms of just reading the story, how would it look? Like, does it just say Robin took the word break and broke the universe with it?
Surprise!
Seriously, how high does she scale? Could she just do that to Goku? Could she just wave the word break over Goku and he dies?
Really? Who does that big bag of wind think he is?
I don't know.
Look, whoever you are,
He looks like a something.
I can't. I have
He
to
looks like the
find
genie.
Go away.
Or a genie. That's probably just cultural appropriation, though, isn't it? Splonk.
Okay. See ya.
Okay, bye then. I guess we're going this way now. Now I'm sitting in this chair. I love stealing jokes, don't you?
That sorted Mr. Grumpy Pants out. The yawning cave burrowed deep into the earth.
What does that mean?
Home to wondrous life. Easily scared.
Like, I've genuinely never understood what yawning means when in descriptive writing. I'm very dumb.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Break through it all.
Robin felt like an explorer.
There's something here. Oh, bring the word. Bring the word.
Uncovering the unknown.
No, we got crap.
Far below.
Okay, I broke the game then. Just sliding along. Like a fucking Michael Jackson. He did not slide, he moonwalked.
I wonder what used to be down here.
You can repair it.
Sand swimming desert
Rise.
pirates, or one-eyed troglodytes.
Break.
I hope not.
Break. Ooh, bring that. Break. There you go. I'm very smart. You can tell because there are 3 sonic screwdrivers on my desk, which means I watch Doctor Who, which means I have a very high IQ. Of like 62.
Interesting.
Yeah, sure. How interesting. Repair. It's just all coming back up. Well, since I have nothing to commentate on, really.
Deep under the desert sands, Robin found
This game is a lot of talking. It does not give me a lot of room for... It doesn't give me a lot of room for commentary, which I'm sure you're all thankful for.
a long, forgotten chamber.
Like Undertale, where there's like
The
a lot
plants
of...
recoiled at the sound of her footsteps.
A lot of me being able to talk. I keep using the wrong one.
Broken remains of greatness past.
Okay, repair it then. It's the guy.
The silence of the ages filled the air.
I have the silence. Once more from Doctor Who. If you've seen that one arc, then you know what I'm talking about, the 2-parter. See what the silence does? You can do that with it. Oh golly gee! Fuck, how does one do, Mickey? Somebody please tell me. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake.
Fresh air!
Yeah, I won't sing the whole thing, otherwise NSYNC will find me. It's not NSYNC, it's Backstreet Boys. But I need that. I have a need for the Thneed. In Thneedville, we're something. Does anyone remember the Lorax? I think a lot of people do, because it's just one massive meme. But I used to watch that a lot. I think I had a DVD with it.
A familiar, foul-tempered voice
I really liked it.
drifted down to Robin.
Where did that meat thing go?
Down, 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 down the river.
Told them it was dangerous. but
Something.
they're just like the rest. Too squishy.
It is a good thing this is an open hole. And the sand flows like water.
You.
Why does he keep dropping his face?
You shall go no further.
Yes, I shall. Silence.
Please shut up. Ha! Word magic.
Word magic. It would win. This girl at Kilgrave.
Robin had disarmed the djinn.
It is a djinn.
His fury was great. Fortunately, his voice was very, very small.
Shouldn't it just be completely
But the
silent though?
Desert
Because that's what the spell
Guardian would
was.
not let it rest.
No, he probably wouldn't, because he's the Desert Guardian and we're kind of just intruding on him. No, you can't catch me. I'm the ginger dead man. Hold on. I'll go back. Just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want to prematurely break something. because of that. Come on. Come on. Come
I
on.
need to find the dragon. Don't you get that?
I think the music's a bit loud.
I really don't have time for this.
Jesus, man, I can barely hear them. I know I'm talking over them, but, like... Hold on. Actually, wait.
I'm Isabel Barbara Cook. I'm Isabel Barbara Cook.
There, maybe that'll fix things.
That's it. So long.
Whee!
Well,
She's having
not gonna
fun
insult you these
going
days.
backwards and ice skating.
What a
She's actually
shame
moonwalking
to
now. Look at that, look at
this
that, look at that.
Lonely, desolate place.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Robin
Looky, 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 looky. Look at that, look at that.
Why would
Sorry.
anyone choose to live here?
Nostalgia. Maybe he's forced. I'll just assume he chose to live here. That
There
is
had
not
been
fixed.
people here. Once upon a time. What happened to them? Who were they?
Ozymandias, King of Kings. And he looked upon his works and he said, fuck. Because he realized he meant basically nothing. In the grand scheme of nature. Or something like
Maybe
that.
I'll find answers here. The
I'm not even
dome is
allowed to not
empty,
do that.
But for a pool of water.
For a pool of water.
An inviting place to rest.
You won't let me though. I can't go in the pool.
Robin's thoughts
Bastard.
drifted to the people that once had lived here. She was sure they must have been
Well, to play into the stereotype, let's say merchants.
merchants.
Arabian Nights. Something deep.
A distant roar roused Robin from her thoughts.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll be quiet, sir. Can I move now? Yeah.
I'll catch you yet, dragon.
You said that like it was a... Shit, how does one say dragon like it's a racial slur? To be fair, anything can sound like a racial slur. If you try hard enough, anything sounds like a slur.
The ancient statues toppled before Robin.
Many words that sound like slurs, but aren't in fact, you see. There's a song. Can I just go forward? No.
Industrious merchants.
That built these massive statues, apparently. I'm bug testing pretty much.
Architects of prosperity.
Should email this to the guy. I don't have his email, but I should email it and then just pinpoint, yo, there's bugs in your game.
Fall before me.
And even I'm not sure what's causing them. Like, if I just... Okay, well, I got it on camera, so I'm happy. 2 of them, so
But
far.
behind Robin, a grumpy mumbling could be heard. Ugh, him again.
It's
Let's
Jimmy
see.
the Great. From Cuphead.
That's better. I do the magic around here. You, go away.
The Desert Guardian was frantically looking for Robin.
Stop hiding from me.
Thanks
Sure
for
we
the
find him
firefly.
eventually.
14 out of 20. I'm guaranteed to have missed one. Somewhere I've
Wouldn't
missed one.
Easy.
He might find her. Me. Like me or her. Who am I playing as? What's my name? Who am I?
Despite
I
the
exist.
darkness, Robin's hope guided her.
Yeah, quite literally. I sure hope that doesn't become a plot point. I can use WASD in the fucking... I've been using the arrow keys this whole time. Let's go down here. There's... nothing. There's probably something. I don't know which way is the right way, so like which way is collectibles and which way is progress? This way was collectibles. Nice. I really don't want to try and start up like any sort of conversation because I know the game will drown me out eventually. All I can say is that I will be playing Undertale. Again, I've kind of neglected that for a while, so I'll get back into it. I'm just not playing it now because it's like 8 o'clock and the part we're at. Look, I'm very easy to scare. So. Can I jump on it? Can I just jump? Yeah, it seems like it. I don't like this. But yeah, I will be getting back into Undertale when I play it at like 3 in the afternoon or something. At a time where it's not dark and it being full screen won't like freak me out. Again, I'm very easy to scare. It's not exactly something I'm proud of. It's just my cross to bear. Oh god, that
It
is.
must leave. It must. They mustn't know.
Okay, it is mean.
Well,
Well, to be
now
fair,
I'm
some people do
curious.
go by it that, so. It's mean to me. I don't like being called an it. I am a that. But to be fair, I'm a fucking he, him, but. You know. You can use any for me. You could call me a fucking Cyberman.
What
I
is
would
it
not
with this
mind.
guy?
Because I'd really like to be one. Minus the emotions. I basically just want to be Iron Man. That's what I'm getting at.
They mustn't see. No, 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 no.
Okay, I'll put my
What has
hands
you
over my
so
eyes.
worked up, old windbag?
The past. The past. It stays hidden. It must.
I think the voices are out of sync. It sure as hell don't feel in sync. Tell you that much. Could I get here before or not? If it was weird, they just let you go there from there, but not from back there. Maybe you could go there and I missed it.
Oh, the old days. So little left. Best forgotten.
Look, whatever it is you don't want me to see, I'm sure we can.
No, 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 no. You cannot go further. Back.
Yeah, the voices seem a little out of sync with when they actually, when
How
the
can I
lines
get
actually
him
show
to
up.
listen?
I mean, not then. Look, I get how hard
Would you
making
break
games
the gem
is.
statue? Or repair it?
Like, I know full well how torturous the bloody. Like, I know full well how it just kind of sucks, honestly. Because I had to do that. For some time. And it was very, very annoying. And, like, at the end of it, I couldn't even get one level. That's how genuinely annoying game design is and Unreal. And I was only doing a 2D platformer. Hey, we repaired the statue.
Human creature. You rebuilt my statue.
Yeah,
Why?
fun.
You weren't listening, but you look calmer now.
Yeah, well, because the statue was repaired. He was just sulking that he accidentally broke it like a child.
I do not understand. Why show pity to me?
It wasn't even pity, it just looked ugly when it was
I
broken.
did nothing to aid you.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't do this to help
Everyone
you.
deserves a second chance. Or a 10th.
I mean, to be fair, this is a second. He hasn't even done anything evil, really. He just kind of inconvenienced
What's
you.
happened here? What did you do?
You sound really happy.
I failed. More than 10 times.
Okay, how many?
Let me show you.
Can you, like, count on your fingers? Well, if it's more than 10, you won't be able to count on your fingers, would you? Why did I say that? That would be my phone going off. It's not a call or anything, it's just a fuck of Discord messages. I don't hear them on my PC because, like, streamer mode and stuff with OBS, Believe me, if it was on, you'd be hearing them. You'd be hearing all the pings. I'd say I'm very popular, but the truth is I'm just in, like, a lot of service. I'm not popular. Bowser! Seriously, it just reminds me of that bit where you fight Bowser.
Worshipped here. It was wonderful.
For what? Electrifying and
But I
burning
grew
things.
complacent, arrogant. They warned me that great dangers were coming.
And what did you do?
You apparently ignored the might of Zeus.
I believed that there was no danger I could not thwart.
Those three people are just swapped.
I was wrong. Hey, take the price.
Like, they're genuinely just the exact same murals of three people, just
Painful
flipped.
memories.
That is as it should be. To feel something, even pain, after all this time. For that, I thank you.
The story's getting pretty fucking deep, Izzy.
Thanks. But I do need to know if you've seen a dragon around here.
Oh, dude, have you seen a
It
dragon?
has come and gone.
Fuck. If you can hear the bullets, shouldn't be messing with
There
something.
is something you should know about that beast.
It's a fidget toy. What
What
should I
was
know?
that?
Never mind, I won't be told, will I? You're just not gonna tell me, are you?
Hold on!
Dude, I'm kind of
Force
falling.
my friend. Knowledge will be yours in time. Use it more wisely than I did.
Doing 2 chapters of video seems long, doesn't it? Long form videos probably don't suit this very much. But also, I don't know how long it's been since I've been recording. Surely it hasn't been that long, right?
Hello, Janel.
Wait, Goose Yonkers!
Today at school, I got my history essay back.
Cool, I don't care. Look, it's the yonk, it's the yonk, man, it's the yonk, yonky honk, yonk, the yonkening. It's the yonk! I'm just way too focused on the goose, on the yonkers. Hold on. I'm going to check something while this is going. It's been, what, 32 minutes of recording? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. We're doing 1 chapter. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I really don't have an outro or anything. I just like to say bye-bye, and then send you on your way.